Oh, okay. Hello, Yagi. Yes, I was just playing around with a bunch of stuff. I'm fully anticipating having to pause and change stuff, cause like I was streaming, and oh, I just forgot I can still hear my own stream. It's driving me crazy. I was streaming stuff as a test stream, and it was like telling me my encoder was overloaded, and then I did other stuff, and then it was like your encoder's not overloaded, and then I put some stuff back, and it was like still not overloaded, and I'm like, oh yes, I think you're lying to me. But we're gonna try it anyway. Aston Gaming, welcome. No, you are not. We are still on the welcome screen. I literally just started like minutes ago. You're totally fine. Bear is never late. So, like I said, it's distinctly possible we're gonna have to play with this a little bit, but we're gonna figure it out. If I remember correctly with this game, when I streamed it the first time, certain areas of the game just tank. Like, unfortunately, one of the primary areas of the game my encoder did not like it at all. So it might be, well, we're gonna see how that goes. Yagi, based off of what you looked at, I'm doing a display capture instead of a window capture. I tried using the game siphon and could not figure it out. And I looked up stuff, and I was like, I don't care right now. So I've been told this game has a new game plus. So if you didn't see it already, I streamed this the week of Halloween. And I was really, really enjoying it, and the ending was like super strange, and then it turns out there's a new game plus for it. Let me know how it looks when I'm watching my stream back, and it looks really pixelated and gross. So if it's really pixelated and gross for everybody, let me know. I'm hoping that it's not actually that gross, and that it's just that I'm watching my stream while streaming. But if it's like actually as blurry as it looks to me, let me know and I'll try to change some stuff. But we're going to continue the timeline, and so we're going to play the same game and see how it goes.
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit, unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it. Alex? Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes.
I'm listening.
I can watch the hypnotic rolling of the waves and listen to you at the same time.
Oh, okay. What did I say? Little miss, I can see and hear things at the same time.
Something about Bird Island.
I wasn't actually listening.
Pancakes. I don't know.
Perfect. You're right on the money. So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this
Hey
morning.
guys, I'll talk to you in a second. I just don't want to talk over the
How
dialogue.
did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Okay.
He got lost in some gardens and he thought she worked there and they hit it off.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Aw, that's downright adorable. And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I'd been out of school, and the timing had just never worked out, so...
And what does that make you to her then? A, second cousin?
He's my stepbrother.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even a thing. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes.
No, that's the weird part. I mean, isn't it like... The concept of just getting a new sister, like a puppy, isn't it kind of awkward?
No, it's been totally bizarre. But just for the record, I don't consider you a pet. So, how do you two know each other?
Hello.
Oh,
I'll
way
talk to you
back
guys when
like
we're done with
Paleozoic.
talking.
Grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Ah, Ren, why are you even talking about this?
Ooh, why are
It's
we glowing
humorous,
red?
right? It's
That's
just
interesting.
I think it's interesting.
Maybe it's just because we're getting closer to the island.
Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
And hear more about the fascinating events of this landmark, yeah. Strange the things that stick to your brain, you know?
Have you guys done this a lot?
Have we
Not
done
spend
this
the
a
night,
lot?
no, but visit, yeah. I mean, since we were wee ones.
Wee ones.
Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us. This will be like the before shot.
Fine, just hold the camera out, like far. I don't look my freshest right now.
This is
It's
me.
true, Jonas. This is like B minus Alex. Just for your calibration. And it's Jonas, not Jonah.
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
Right? Patient zero, AIDS guy.
It's, biblical, right? Or is that the lion guy?
I think every name's biblical, so probably.
Pose
Here's
for
good.
picture. Yep.
Come on, Alex, join the
Oh,
fun.
right. I gotta click the thing, I think. There we go. Oh, that's right. Space. I remember the controls. It's been about a month since I played this. So yeah, this is a welcome, by the way, everyone.
Great.
Sorry, I've
I'll
been very
magic
rude.
erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry.
So yeah, around Halloween, I played this for the first
Hey,
time.
Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
Yeah, why do you want me to bring this again?
And it's a game that
For the-
involves time.
You know why?
Turning of
the
time.
cave thing. But
We've-
take it out now. I want to show you something.
We eventually get into some time travel, and I've learned that if you
There's the little
play this
guy.
again,
Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from
if you
some
play
track
this
record or
again,
something.
you
Which I
can
played
kind of go
because
through
that
and remember
song's
what
been
happened.
Stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But oh, actually, it's after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edward for the yearly bash on the beach or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band. So
Hello, anybody?
Whoa,
out
this
there?
is new. This is new. The frick? This is different.
That's awesome.
The hello, everyone out there,
I
that
hope
wasn't there the
Christina,
first time.
with her talent show judge face, was listening.
Did you guys hear that last part? Or was that me? Yeah, it sounded like
Wait,
us.
That sounded a lot like my voice, right? At the end there?
Nah.
No, we did have the
Well,
radio
I mean,
at this
Carly,
point. We get a
maybe kinda
second
sounds
radio
like
later
you if
on.
She sucked down 3 helium balloons or something.
But the part of the hello, did you hear me? That was new.
We must
So
be getting close.
the first time we played, we listened
There's
to
no
that radio
reception on
station,
the island.
and we just hear
Glad
the
I got you there
music.
before it went
But the
totally
cut
kaboom.
in, that was new. Ooh,
If
and
we
we're
can't use
glitching.
it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
Oh, snap.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it.
That glitching didn't start
You'll
until
see.
after we went into the cave the first playthrough. So, what you need to know from the first time we played is, I'm the blue-haired girl, the curly-haired guy is my best friend, and the guy in the beanie is my new stepbrother, and we don't know each other yet. And we're going to, like, this party on this island, and at some point we sneak away, and we encounter some like supernatural stuff, and the whole first playthrough of the game is my friends are like systematically being possessed by these spirits that haunt this island, and I had to try to save them by turning time back. I actually started playing Stanley Parable on this channel as a Let's Play, and I've completely forgotten to upload the 2 episodes I have already done, which is why I haven't played any more of it. But I've been enjoying it. I should get back to that. We're loading very slowly. I remember this being a thing now too. So like I said, we're gonna see how this goes with my
Smell that
encoder. I
clean
might have
air,
to stop
boys and
this at
girls.
some point.
Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty.
No, it's alright.
No thanks. I don't smoke. Last time I had one, it didn't go well.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what coughing with your whole body meant until I saw you dry heaving.
Okay, just checking.
Alright, my other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends?
Really?
Jonas, come on. I vouched for you sight unseen, and you're already acting
Oh,
super
I didn't
weird.
mean to click that. That's
And I
alright.
appreciate the voucher, I do, and I'm not trying to seem weird. I just want 2 minutes alone, that's it.
Alright, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
No, it's fine, Ren. Go on up ahead, and we'll catch up with you.
I have no
okay,
drop frames,
guess.
so I don't
No,
know,
this is a
Yagi.
really strange way to start off, splitting up.
It'll be fast. Thanks, man.
I'll just be up the hill, in case... whatever.
It's all good, Ren.
Ren seems nice. He's funny, you know?
Yeah, I mean, he's harmless. But, yeah, he's nice.
Listen, I just wanted to grab you ahead of time and say you've been cool about everything. And I guess it's just for me, I've never moved anywhere. And like getting a new family at the same time kind of feels like I'm skipping the training wheels. Not that it's been bad or anything. You and your mom have been great.
Yeah, I'm sure you miss your friends.
There's not much to miss, to be honest. Oh, and thanks for setting up the attic for me.
Yeah, that's
It's
where I
cool
store
how
all
it's
my
like a little
stepbrothers in
bedroom.
the attic. It's easier to
I was
hide
in the
them there when I
basement
kill them.
at my old house, so this is an improvement.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime.
No, Mike's old room. That's I heard your mom's I heard you were in jail. I want to know more about this.
I think
We
from
didn't
my
get
mom
to figure this out in
you,
the first playthrough.
Went to jail.
Yeah, why'd you go to
well,
jail?
Don't believe everything you hear.
Oh, so you didn't go to jail.
We can catch back up with Ren now. I didn't mean to take so long.
I want to know what's up. Okay, so basically... yeah, I know, right? Basically what's gone on is Alex's brother has died. I think her family is divorced, but her brother died.
When the flag is flying, we are funning.
And then...
I think it's supposed to say running.
Oh.
And then his dad... his mom died. And then I think our parents are split and marry, and so like the families combined. But Alex here has lost a brother, and that would be Mike.
It's kind of kitschy, right? It's kind of kitschy.
Yeah, it's like a quiche.
What? So I'm not going to spend a lot of time exploring around here. I mean, like you can see whenever you walk places, there's stuff you can interact with.
If nobody lives here and the stores are all closed, whose car is this?
Mike is Rel.
Oh, there's always that one lonely car in every parking lot.
But we're going to come back through here later in the game. So, but as we walk around, we have this radio with us. And we can tune to a radio that, I think it's like 103.
Named after the Hawaiian
Yeah.
god of the
launched on January 15th, 1941, and commissioned into service.
So we can use this radio and it teaches us things about different areas, but it's also how we eventually contact all the spooky things.
1943, it was sunk by the Japanese sub-chaser Tokisada, some 25 miles off the coast of Washington, and remains, to this day, the only submarine casualty in American waters.
Kids and your radios. How's the game volume versus my voice, by the way? So yeah, like I said, we'll explore all this when we actually come back. The first time I streamed, I explored all this stuff the first time. I didn't realize we would eventually be coming back.
The other guys and gals must be further up, so be quick now. Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again.
Oh, we're super going to talk about Mrs. Adler a lot.
We are here to drink and be stupid. A tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawling.
Wait, how'd they pull that? Isn't, like, security an important thing in military bases?
I really like the music in this.
Yes, but apparently the desire to have cheap sex with floozies will overcome all borders. It's the American way. So,
this has been around for a couple of my streams.
We are not allowed here after dark. The town is shut down. The beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get over there, but I'm blanking on what it was.
Why does it want me to hit control? Oh, because that's how I bring the map up. Okay, that makes sense.
But it's not... I mean, it can't be too difficult.
Well, look, it must be something. I mean, if Jerry got over.
Yeah, exactly. So,
probably true.
To summarize,
probably bad security this time.
We are not allowed here after dark. The town is shut down, and we, the Kamina High Junior class, have come to commit improper acts.
Ah.
And the other thing...
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
Push.
Well, let's try it.
Push with me.
Anyways, the town's youths keep the whole slink over and camp thing alive and well.
No, I got it.
Improper acts? What does that even mean? Soaping windows?
Yeah, I don't think that'll get us tossed in the stockade.
No. But maybe the fact that I brought a whole crap ton of drugs will.
Ren!
Oh, well, yeah, that'll do it then.
Ren? Why? I don't want to babysit you when you go on a
I love
bad
it because
trip.
Ren does not look like... Ren looks like the type of guy that's doing drugs to, like, prove that he's not actually a wuss. That he's secretly just a wuss.
Long time, and I'm not leaving the fun part of this to chance. That's all.
Let's go to the cliff.
And the other thing is the weirdo caves.
Ooh.
Weirdo caves?
Caves full of weirdos? My favorite.
Is because when you go to the...
Yeah. I legit love the music in this game. Oh man, but yep, so yeah, the first time you play through you can make some different choices, but I've learned that there's different endings to the game based off of what we do, so I'm gonna see what goes on. There's supposedly a way
before we get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh god.
Oh,
Who's
these
that?
two.
There's this girl, Nona.
Nona.
She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me. So just, just be cool, okay?
Yeah, okay. You gotta be worried
No
about me.
pouting or complaining or anything, all right?
Be cool?
Don't be like just how you can be sometimes.
What does that mean?
Oh, and okay, Jonas. Now that we're dumpster buddies, what was the thing that you said to Alex back there?
What? You are so
Do
nosy,
you have
Ren.
one of those vestigial tales or something?
Just leave it alone, Ren, alright? You don't have to hear everything.
I don't have to hear...
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was saying,
I was about to tell a story. What was it?
It's probably not
About
important.
Brad's car?
Oh yeah, Clarissa.
That can wait.
I remember Clarissa.
Hey.
You coming, Jonas?
We started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
I'll introduce my stepbrother.
Yeah. Everyone, this is Jonas. Jonas? Everyone.
Hey,
Hi.
And Jonas, that's
Who are you again?
Jonas.
He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Really?
I like how all these people have
Yeah, I know.
never...
It's a trip, right?
Yeah, this is his first night here, so everybody be on your best behavior.
I like how everyone's like, what's a stepbrother? I've
Treat
never
him
heard
as
of
you would
those
a
before.
scary dog. Palms out.
That's, I don't bite. It's fine.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah. What's the
Yeah.
problem?
Whoa. What's your name again?
Oh, frick!
Is Clarissa, but
How
she's...
are you her stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
I'll
What
give you
the
3
frick?
guesses.
Her mom's getting remarried, that's all. She's getting remarried to a guy, and that's the guy's son. So, domino effect?
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so...
Why is that so
Where's everyone
stressful,
else?
Clarissa?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
Who else was supposed to come?
Anyone? Everyone?
Your
Clarissa,
mom? I don't know.
We took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? Huh, that's it. That's who you brought.
Who
Clarissa,
invited you?
seriously, who even invited you?
Frick.
I did.
Ren invited Nona, and Nona invited me. Though, begged me would maybe be the better way to put it.
I didn't. I didn't really beg.
Wait, aren't
These
you all,
glitches
like,
are freaking
friends?
me out, guys.
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to like a creepy neighbor. And you, I just met.
Well, sorry.
I accept your apology.
What did I do?
You see, Jonas, normally this is like a 20 deep rager, but Pat had a party last weekend, and
And a bunch of kids got caught TPing the school.
Haha.
but this is great, right? We're on Edwards Island.
Yeah, these
Forget
glitches
those losers who
are
couldn't handle the
what make the
weekend.
game
Who didn't think we
creepy,
could make
but
it?
they
Who lost
didn't
by
start
invitation?
the
Who
first
had to go
time I
on their-
played until after we, like,
Faster.
contacted the things in
We've
the
been hearing
cave.
about this for years, and now we're gonna do it. This is gonna be
Beacon
amazing,
Beach.
right? Right, guys?
I'll just leave them hanging. I have a feeling it's gonna get really crazy really fast once we actually go to the cave. Oh, I was saying there's supposedly a way where you can go back in time and stop your brother from dying, but you still meet Jonas. Because that was my thing the first time I played, is I didn't want to know if I didn't know if I wanted to pull a whole Life is Strange, unkill someone. And then also then you never meet Jonas, and that just seemed kind of sad. But supposedly there's a way to make that happen. So I'm going to try with a lot of this dialogue to see if I can't make that happen. Alright.
Fire! Man's great equalizer.
So, what's the, like, thing to do here?
I appreciate
Other
how
than
hard
obviously
Jonas
go
tries.
skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
Let's not do anything dangerous.
How about we just
That's what I'm
hang
thinking,
out
Yagi.
or something? I just don't want to get too nuts tonight.
The zaniest thing on the docket is the 4 a.m. skinny dip with the...
No.
No.
I mean, 4 a.m. clothes swim time.
Hey, where does that old woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep, keeled
Gonna
over 3
stoke
days
this
ago.
fire.
It was all over the news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident. Her family's been moving back and forth on the ferry, getting all of her crap.
Sarge.
Man, really?
And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
That sounds perfectly safe. Let's sit.
And sometimes play Truth or Slap.
Yeah, let's play that.
No one is singing.
We can inaugurate Jonas.
Want to sing the Jonas
Ease him
Brothers?
into the night's festivities.
Isn't it Truth or Dare?
Isn't it, truth or dare?
This is better than Truth or Dare because nobody ends up licking somebody's butthole. You get asked a
that's
question.
true.
You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
How can you prove that?
How can you prove that somebody lied?
Right, Sarge?
Hearsay, rumor, conjecture, the usual.
This sounds like a terrible
let's
game.
just get on with it.
Sounds like an
Okay,
actual terrible game.
So, first, we're gonna...
I'll start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa!
Wait. Okay, that's... Clarissa, you know what? Ask me something instead. Anything you want.
Clarissa's the worst.
You'll get your turn after Reginald answers the question.
This
Look, it's
slaps.
tough to
This
gauge,
is
but
Sarge's
something
game.
like...
Zzz, enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now just say
no.
so.
I mean, I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend.
Uh-huh, Ren.
That's all. She's cool. She's just a friend.
Move on.
All right. Great. Let's just move on.
Okay,
I don't
it's
want to
Ren's
get
turn,
him slapped.
right? He gets to ask somebody something.
Alex!
Oh, man.
Oh.
Lay it on me.
Oh, please. Shoot. I can take it.
Okay. Marry, screw, kill. Me, Nona, and Clarissa.
Oh, man.
Why?
It's fun. It's
I'd
funny. I
marry
don't know.
Nona.
Well, I'd marry Nona. I like the quiet types.
Mm-hmm.
I'm flattered, I think.
Okay, you're going down the line.
Screw Red.
I do Ren. We know each other the best, so it'd be, like, less weird. And you're in a band.
Yeah. I knew those bass lessons would come in
They
handy.
just make comments about how you're
Which,
quiet.
Of course, means that you'd strangle Clarissa in her sleep if you ever got the chance.
I super would, actually. I hate Clarissa.
What a shocker.
She got what was coming to her.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, sorry,
you did
guys.
shove
Yeah,
her into the community pool in
with
sixth
a
grade.
lot of these choices, they're timed, so I can't wait and
I
ask
did,
you
didn't
guys.
I?
I
was
would
a
love to
hilarious
get your
kid.
guys' input on what you want to do, but the stream lags,
So
and
Alex's turn.
if I wait, if
Yep,
I don't pick a
ladies'
text bubble,
choice.
they fade away,
Alex
and then
gets
it's
to
like I
pick who
didn't
to
choose
ask something
anything.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Let's
What's your favorite stuffed animal?
let's ask Clarissa.
Oh boy.
Yes, Mum?
This is pretty fun just watching, I'll admit.
Do you have any plans with Michael?
Well, wait.
Did you, have any, like...
That's right, she was
plans
dating Michael.
With Michael, or...
Plans? Like what?
Run away
'Cause
with
I have
him for
no
the
idea what you're
future.
talking about, right?
For the future.
I guess I'm thinking just, like, for the...
She
the
was dating
future
our
or
brother who
something?
died.
Just, like, how
That's
serious
part of why we
were
hate
you?
her.
Okay, I'm sure he told you everything, so I don't even... Oh, just whatever, yeah, sure. And it couldn't matter less now.
This is fun, right, guys?
This is a terrible game.
Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed.
I don't know how
with
long
just
this goes on
everything,
for.
you know?
If it goes on until I
Unsure.
stand up or what.
It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
Is there a question
I'm
here?
fine with it, really.
Well, as fine as you can be anyway, right?
Yeah, we
I'm
do know
just
she's
saying
lying.
what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably going to get divorced again.
Okay.
And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad, so let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
What are you talking
What
about?
are you talking about? What is this even... What does this have to do with anything?
I don't know what her question is.
Why'd your parents get a divorce?
Ah, okay.
Just so Jonas can hear it from you.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce. Just that Alex...
You know why. Michael died, and it broke everything, and they couldn't handle it. The end.
Yep. That's what it was.
Well, now you know, Jonas. Don't die and everything will be fine.
statistically,
Okay,
parents who lose a
Clarissa,
child are
you-
more likely to
What?
divorce.
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
I mean,
Wait,
yeah,
let's-
Tim. That's kind
Let's
of
not
the
stop like
point.
this. We should, like...
Game's over, Ren. I
Yep.
won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could get.
And that's
Clarissa
exactly
would
what
be
Nona's
funny
gonna
if
do
she
too.
wasn't. What?
Man,
is-
what is your problem, Clarissa? Just what did we
Like, I actually kind
what
of
did
like
I do to make
Clarissa's
you act
sass,
like
but
I
she's
ate
just
the
so
last
mean.
piece of chocolate cake on your flippin' birthday?
Nothing, Alex. You did absolutely nothing.
Cheese.
If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying
Killing
starfish,
spicy.
be sure to just
Jared,
let me know.
welcome. Good to see you, bud.
Super.
Sure
Sure,
thing.
we'll grab you if we find any,
I'm
Island
legit
Bigfoots?
just waiting to
Bigfoots,
find out if I have
exactly.
to stand up to progress the story or if we'll just keep talking.
Well, I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. Nona, want to come?
I mean, I would. But...
I'm very clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad.
Can we
Push me
slowly?
over the
There is
fence.
kind
The
of an
cave's
option to
just,
do that later,
yonder.
actually.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
Well, like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Strapping in.
Okay, come on.
All right. Looks like we'll go.
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
North Valley.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Is
that's
it
north
nice?
of South Valley.
If you like bars on the windows.
Just gonna move Ren over.
Alex, you want to check out the caves, or?
You know it. I love checking out caves. I live for it.
yeah, let's do it. Boost me up.
Yeah, come on.
I am a check out the cavesologist in my downtime.
Come on, I'll push you over.
Oh, I forgot. We never talked about John.
Whenever
Ooh,
you're
they're
ready.
giggling over there.
Oh, what, their date?
Yeah, he.
Unless I get a crink in
went to
my
that
back,
weird
which
carnival.
might
How
happen
do you
if
even
you
get
don't
Jenny out of
go
the
soon.
house?
I don't know.
What are they like? Oh, right. I wasn't.
So
I was
what
listening to their giggling.
They just. It was funny. I guess they tried ordering drinks and they like. She wanted something
So, the
like
cave.
a named thing.
What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
Like probably like a 12.
It's Ren, so definitely 10. He gets excited easily, but he has the concentration of a goldfish.
I'm a geologist. I'm like
The fact that he keeps
a
demanding we
geologist
see it
hobbyist,
must mean
really.
something.
Look, guys. Hold on.
All right.
Can I bring my?
Hey,
Oh, it won't let
Clarissa
me pop
seems
the
to be her
radio out.
normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
Hey, there we go. What's her
Yeah,
deal?
what's her deal anyway?
I don't know. That woman's perpetually on her period.
Hey, that's mean. Standing right here.
I'm standing right here.
Actually, fun fact: most women are not embarrassed
You know,
to
I
talk about
keep
their
forgetting you're a
periods.
girl.
They don't talk about
Thanks
them because
for,
they think you're embarrassed to
not
talk about them.
ratting me out to Nona during the game. I didn't think you would, but you know, you could have and you didn't, so thanks.
Well, yeah, I mean, I went through
Oh,
him in the deep
snap!
end right-
What was that? God, you don't even give a guy some warning.
Wait, what did you just eat?
A somewhat magic brownie, but don't worry about it. The important thing
Oh.
is that with these rocks, you can tune and this weird stuff happens. It's crazier than I thought it would be. Really.
I don't get it.
If you move
Sorry,
around,
I
it
wasn't
kinda
even paying
changes
attention.
too,
I had a
think.
thought bubble.
Like over at this pile. Here,
That
come over
was
here and try it.
freaky. Okay. Also, Ren is now doing shrooms, because why not? Okay, let's do that again. So that was the thing with these. Anytime we saw these stack of stones, it was like a radio point. And if you tune to the right frequency, creepy stuff would happen.
This is so cool.
I know.
Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but
They're fine where they are.
okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
She dated.
She dated Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago.
I don't know. I can't translate most cards, so I don't know.
Whatever. She never liked me. Not even then. I was always the little sister who got
I mean,
away,
yeah,
who she
people
had to
can. I
climb in
can't.
through windows to sneak around.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so...
I know we want to have all these conversations, but I really
Brownies are
want to
kicking in.
investigate these things.
That makes sense?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Because they're dumb
I
high
think so.
schoolers, that's why.
Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
Oh, I heard it.
If you want to bring it on over. Bring the noise, as they say.
I can hear the Morse code, but I can't... Like, but it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds,
That was fun.
Satanic.
Spooky.
not what I was gonna say. But close
Yep.
enough.
Yagi's right.
Wait, what was that?
Let's go find out.
There's like... This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words. Famous last words.
No, I see it too.
I'm sure there is something.
You thought you'd need
like
Morse code a lot.
Giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
Yeah,
Well,
way.
If it's
We're
a
gonna
pool,
super
that'd
check
be
this out.
cool. I, didn't mean that to rhyme.
Cool pool.
Fortune favors the bold.
Bye.
Wait a minute! Jonas!
Well, I am going to just rest against here because I think I mismeasured the magic.
Poor Ren. So Yagi, I think they will explain it. At this point in the game, we hadn't started using the radio yet. So when we played through the first time, those stacks were there, but they didn't explain it because they hadn't yet. So I never used the radio on them. So I think the game will explain it eventually. But you're right, there's probably a little bit less of an explanation because this is a new game plus. But we didn't get those last time, I don't think. Unless I'm misremembering. But I don't remember tuning the radio outside the cave. I don't think I did anything with the radio until I went in the cave. The first time I played. And these photos become a thing. We take photos as we go through. I remember these levels taking a little while to load. You know, I didn't answer the question earlier that was asked. I'm having a good day. I've taken today and tomorrow off work just cause. So I'm pretty happy. I was hanging out with some family earlier today. I think a couple people have dropped in, so if you have not already answered the how was your day question, may you consider yourself asked. This game looks so pretty. I really like it.
Jonas! Jonas!
Jonas, why would you run so far ahead without me? Like a jerk. This is a cute little game. I found it. You can also get this on mobile. And I really I don't think you would lose a lot playing it on mobile versus playing it on a computer. But I recommend it if you can find it. I would say the first playthrough was like what? Maybe like 7 hours-ish. I like it a lot because It's really tropey, but in a way that embraces tropes, not in a way that relies on tropes because they're lazy. Yeah, the piano is really good. Everything they do with the setting just works really well. And it mixes like a little bit of puzzle stuff, a little bit of platforming. You know, it's a mystery. It's scary, but it's not too scary. So like, I don't like horror games, but this was just scary enough for me.
Jonas, seriously, where are you?
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's the classic, oh, kids went to an abandoned military base, and then it gets scary, and it, you know, it sounds like that why is everyone so dumb trope. But it really plays with it in a way that embraces the genre instead of leans heavily on it, and I really liked it. And it really plays with being a visual medium. You know, you're in these environments that just look so cool. But BioShock isn't really a horror game either. Like, I would never play like Dead Space or Resident Evil. Like, I have no desire whatsoever to play that kind of horror game. This is gonna be spooky. I don't know what it is, but something spooky is about to happen here. Debris.
Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen?
I'm sure this is gonna be spooky. Maybe not. This just seems like prime opportunity to be creepy. I mean, BioShock is categorized as a horror game. Yagi's not wrong. But, it's a very different kind of horror game. Like, BioShock is more environmentally creepy than, like, gore creepy or anything.
See a man about a dog.
See,
Sure,
and I never understood what this
do.
graffiti meant. Yeah, I don't know that I ever understood what was going on in this cave. The see a man about a dog. Why did you run off?
Why did you run off without waiting for me?
You scared me.
Yeah.
Oh, I scared you? You scared me. I had no idea where you were.
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but, you know, obviously there isn't.
That's true, Desmond.
But isn't this place incredible?
Surely is.
I don't even know how this happens.
It's beautiful.
No, it's beautiful.
Whoa.
See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right?
Jonas thought there was somebody who was stuck.
I don't know where it's coming from.
Maybe it's
Maybe
someone.
it is someone. You ever think of that?
Maybe it is a
it's
ghost.
Crazy guy who lives here and he's gonna eat out our stomachs.
Or a ghost.
Well, where is he then? In which of these tiny air holes
Could
does he
be
hibernate?
Desmond. It could be.
There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in.
Let's keep going.
Well, seeing as how I crawled in here to get you, might as well make the most of it.
Yeah, and I mean, look, if it's cool, we can get the others, and if it's not, we'll just leave.
Cave walls.
What is this made out of? Is
Choose
it
the
ice?
thumbnail, guys.
I don't know. Pockets of it are cold, but not all of it. Hey, wait, people don't bring their junk in here, right? Like, what is that? Looks like...
It's like on.
Oh, I turned it off.
That's-
I don't know what dialogue I
Okay.
picked.
But anyways, I was going to say that it looks like an intercom or something.
You might like this story quite a bit then, because they do a lot with like ham radios and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Just say something into it. See what happens.
I want to
Maybe
explore
there's
this
speakers
over there.
somewhere, or...
Testing, testing.
Testing. This is a test of the beach cave emergency system.
This is new.
Well, maybe there's speakers somewhere, or...
Sleepy time gal, is that a recording or something?
Alright, let's go over here and keep exploring. I think eventually I have to turn the radio on. So, and see, this is the second part of that graffiti over here. I can't remember if it said ghost that like that the first time I played.
Saw the man, not the dog.
Saw the man. So see, this is
What
the
the
second
crap
part.
does that mean?
So we saw see a man about a dog, now it says
Guy
saw the
who
man but
can't
not the
see
dog.
dogs?
So I never
Did you see the first half?
I never fully understood what
See
this
a
meant.
man about a dog? Yeah, I don't get it either.
Yeah, that's probably what's going on, Yagi. Maybe you have to play it a second time to get the
How did he even get in?
the poem.
And I mean, aside
Or
from
not the
some
poem, but the
water
see the man about
damage,
the dog
it's
thing.
not really even that junky.
I know.
Let's open it.
I guess it's locked.
Yeah, I already tried.
When? Okay, so are we gonna say something else in this radio, or should I? Am I supposed to? I'm surprised it's not directing me to do this. This is where we unlock them the first time. So basically I scan through, and as I get close to something supernatural, it turns more and more red. Now watch this triangle up here.
Oh my god. Is this you? Are you doing this?
Should I stop? Probably.
Should I stop?
No! This is awesome!
That's his response.
I can't even, like, what's...
Oh man. Is it?
Is it what?
Where are we going? Okay, going the wrong way. Gotta go back. Looking for red. There, oh. Tuning it back. Oh snap!
What the?
It does remember us, Yagi! Oh. I'm getting shivers now, too.
This story.
Me again? What do you mean?
These machines. They won't help. Other you can't help.
Other me?
They can't be helped.
These machines.
These machines?
You mean the radios?
What machines? The speaker thing? What does that have to do with anything?
The waves.
The waves? The radio waves?
The waves. It's the waves, we think.
Transmitters lead through so other Alex can hear. But it won't change anything. Fine. Another round. If you like.
Ugh.
I don't know what you mean, so I can't.
Bobtail. Leave, children. Bye. See you soon.
You're right. Me too.
Alex!
Oh. Foxy Tom, welcome! Oh, snap. Oh, wait, I do kind of remember this. I remember seeing this the last time we played. 100% relation to Jack Bauer. It's 100% where the Bauer comes from. Okay, so the first time I played this, we went into the cave, but it didn't talk about the other Alex at all. So in the New Game Plus, basically what it's telling me, the player, is, yeah, we were underwater, and I think we were underwater at this point in the game. So I think we're going to be able to hear from, I think we're going to be able to hear from, like, ourselves. So, like, remember the first time when we played and we bumped into Space Bear? For those of you who were here, maybe we'll bump into, like, me instead. This game does a really creepy thing where, like, when you play through, if you have friends on Steam who have also played this game, you, like, randomly bump into them when you play. It's really trippy.
Alex! Alex!
11 p.m.
Alex? Are you okay?
Maybe.
You alright?
What happened?
What happened?
That is a very good question. I don't know how we got here. I heard the thing right? That voice or whatever saying other you?
Yeah.
Right? What does that even mean?
Alternate
The only
realities?
thing I can think that means is, like, parallel worlds, parallel times, alternate somethings. I don't know. I mean, I'm probably nuts, but it sounded almost like they were
That would
saying
stress me
someone
out too,
before
Tom.
had tried talking to themselves to change things.
Oh, you think I got possessed this time?
Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there. But the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible.
I don't remember that Finn's making that noise.
I don't want to be
last
the
time
party
we played.
pooper here.
We can't leave without my friends, okay?
You're... Ren, sure, but does that list really
I think we can
include
abandon Clarissa to her death. I think that's fine.
I'm not saying leave her, but
Can't leave.
I just want to get this whole escape thing moving.
We can't.
I mean, it
leave
does sound that
anybody
way.
Behind. They're
I
here
feel like
somewhere.
that might
This
have
is
happened
not-
the first time we played.
This is not a thing.
Okay.
We'll listen
okay.
to this when we come by.
Oh, and not for nothing. I'm fine with a little de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it. But if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really, really not in the mood.
Christ, I'm as freaked out as you are, Jonas, alright? I have a splitting headache and, like, I feel like my fingernails are gonna shoot out of my hands.
Mine too.
It's a terrible
Just
way to
cross your
feel.
fingers the comm tower has a working walkie-talkie or something.
Well,
Wait, Jonas,
well, no, it's like
seriously,
you
what
pull
just
somebody's
happened?
pants down as a
My
prank.
radio, I
It's
guess,
not
opened
necessarily sexual.
something, and that something did something else.
And that something was really friggin' scary and horrible, so let's just skip to the part where we get off the island and start suppressing it in therapy.
This is a really good game, Desmond. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend picking it up. It's not super expensive. And like I said, there's like, it was 7 hours to play it the first time, and I'm playing it a second time because there's a new game plus for it. So there's a lot of content in it. This is the right amount of creepy for me, because I don't like things that are super, like I was saying earlier, I don't like stuff that's like super, super scary. I've heard of it from, like, I used to see it in stuff like the cartoon Recess and stuff. Yeah, I agree, Yagi. It's a bit X-Files-y. What's this point here?
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
That's not a good sign.
What do you think happened to them?
Probably the same thing as us. Transmogrified or whatever to some other part of the island.
Great.
It's not really like Life is Strange. I like Life is Strange a lot, but they're very different kind of games. Because like Life is Strange is more depressing and less spooky. This game has like
it's locked.
People are in real life things, that are kind of depressing. Like her brother's dead, but it's not really the same.
Just have a little faith.
They went home like good kids. You know, it's very different, and the dialogue is less cringy by a lot in this game. I was playing Before the Storm.
See?
I finally got Before the Storm and I started it.
I have to say, I'm impressed. How'd you do that?
It's just pressure and a library card for most older walks.
Huh. Cool.
Things you learn when you go to jail, like you claim you didn't do. Heck yeah. Okay.
How does this thing...
I guess we're supposed to interact with this first.
The fence should be off now.
Oh, good. Okay.
Great, but don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Be super offended.
Well, I will, and have taken offense at your not believing in my ability at flipping switches.
I'm a professional switch flipper, so I would actually be offended by that. Phone. My job is literally to flip switches professionally.
There's a note here.
That's
Does
true.
not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
I'm so good at buttons.
Nada.
I'm the best. I want to know so much more about Jonas Desmond, and the first time I played, I didn't feel like I got enough information about him. Hello?
Hello?
Alex?
Hey, Ren.
Alex? Is that you?
Yes.
Ren?
I should have just been quiet.
Jesus hopping Christ. Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
Ren, how are you calling us? Phones don't work here.
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON.
Why?
How'd you get there?
Did you get all the way out there? Did you just take off sprinting when I went after Jonas?
No, like I said, I must have passed out or I don't
You
know.
passed out and you found out that you were then at a way station.
I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something. Or
Wait,
they do...
Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Who is it? If I remember correctly, it's Clarissa.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa?
I'm in the comm tower, Clarissa. Where are you?
I don't know. I'm somewhere in Fort Milner. I don't know why. I don't remember the last hour.
Trippy.
I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work.
Okay.
Can you just come over here and figure this out with me?
Yeah.
Yep, we're on our way.
We'll be over there
So
in a minute.
Kamina, I think that must be
Okay, just
mainland.
hurry, okay?
So we
There's,
want to get there.
I don't know. I'm hearing stuff outside.
Fort Milner looked huge on the map.
Yeah, right.
Do you know where the...
Oh, and she hung up. Well, let's go back to Ren.
And it dies, ladies and gentlemen.
Ren, are you still there?
Uh-oh. Oh.
Yeah,
We lost both
I
of
guess
them.
that'd be too easy. You told Clarissa we're coming, so want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but...
Okay, so last time we
Ren
went...
sounded kind of more out of sorts than usual.
I
don't know.
The last time we went to...
Look, I'm gonna leave it up to you.
Wait. Did we go to Ren first last time, then Clarissa, or did we go to Clarissa first, then Ren? I wanted to do it the other way.
They're your people. You can decide.
I think we went to
Clarissa
Ren
has a
first, so let's go to...
so
let's go
Ren
to...
can just sweat it out for an hour.
Who remembers? I think I went to Ren first. Yeah, I think that sounds right, because I think I explored all the way around here. I think my logic was Clarissa had the radio. So then let's go to Ren first. Or Clarissa. I went to Ren first. So let's go to Clarissa first. Yeah, because I feel like I went through all this area first. So let's go to Clarissa first and then go to Ren. Dez is onto something.
All right, our
Warning,
rescuing
do not
duties
use
have
aboard ship.
officially
Unsafe
commenced. To get this done and
radiation
get off
levels.
this rock, like... You know, I'd normally find this stuff kinda interesting, really. You know, normally.
You don't have to make me feel better about getting you trapped on Horror Island.
I want to make sure we've
Horror
interacted with
Island?
everything.
Sounds
Horror.
a little different than what we're on right now.
Why would you think I said Horror Island?
I don't know.
Hello, Dez's doggo. What's your doggo's name?
Is anyone there?
You'll die with us. Again and again.
It's, dead.
Did you get anyone?
That was a little creepy.
I think someone was there, but
Turbo's a cool name. I like it. That was... I don't know what I heard, but that was a little trippy. She has only one speed. I like it. Still dead. Coming, Jonas? The one thing about this game is sometimes I'll stop and listen to the dialogue, and then if you listen to all of it before you walk, then you do a lot of walking with like nothing going on. But yeah, so far this is really what I wanted it to be for the second playthrough. The ghosts remember us. Obviously I remember the ghosts, but my character doesn't. So I think this is pretty good stuff. I like that though, Jet and Turbo. Those are two cool names. I'm really curious to see how the ending changes. The ghosts are metagaming. I like it. All right, now that we've gone through, let's listen to this little station right here. Yeah, I don't even know if it is. I don't know if it's different.
From 1941 to 1972, this
Going on a
communications
third.
tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military airband for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction, the tower houses its office in a segmented platform directly underneath its antenna and dish. Once unceremoniously called Site 82, in 1988 it was redesignated Hardin Tower for its longest tenured radio man, Major Richard Dick Hardin, who served as the
Dick Hardin,
tower's
that's what that guy was
communications
talking about.
officer for 8 years.
But in Paranormal Theory Ghosts,
From
you're supposed to
1941 to
remember
1972,
Supposed to remember people if they return. Oh, I gotcha. That makes sense. It certainly adds a level of creepy. Mr. Dick Harden. His name's Richard Harden. Guys, get it right. AKA the eggplant. Intelligent haunting and residual haunting. Okay. Well, that's cool that this has some sort of, like, theory backing. To Epiphany Field. I'm having an epiphany. Oxenfree. Now, Oxenfree is when you play hide and go seek and you can't find anybody and you give up, you're supposed to yell "Ollie Ollie Oxenfree." I can't remember if we determined there was a deeper meaning to it for the game, other than it's probably like saying for the ghost to come out. However, time doesn't seem to work the same way for them, and many times people report hauntings remembering things they've yet to do. In this timeline. Yep. Yeah, this game screws around with a lot of stuff like that. Okay. Shift was my... Oh, not...
So, just
not what I meant to hit.
curious, but, what's your running theory?
This is me running. Okay, so we need to go this way. And like I said, later on in the game, I spent a lot of time the first time I played going everywhere before I realized you eventually do have to go everywhere. So right now we're going to just straight go to Clarissa and Ren, and then we'll do a lot of the exploring after that. Maybe. Okay, so I think we need to go...
You played with the radio, a triangle came out, the triangle talked, hung out a little, then drowned us, but not, and now we're here.
I think he's pretty much got it. Okay, we don't want... Whoa! What did I just do? That was creepy. Did you feel that?
Oh, wait, did you feel like I don't know, a brain earthquake or something?
No, I feel kind of weird too.
Okay. I don't think we want the Towny Woods. Whatever. We want to go this way. Yep, minor outpost is what I want. In my disco, I have a disco club. Yeah, I have a Discord. It's primarily for Star Wars discussion, but there is a page. There's places for off-topic discussion too, and it's also a place where I put in updates. It might be. I think I have a Discord command now, Yagi. If you do ! Discord. I mean, that's two solid things, saying things and posting pictures of your pets.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Is Clarissa gonna explain it all?
Is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something.
I do remember that, Desmond.
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits.
I super do.
Trouble right now,
and then Mace Windu took out like 5 giant ships on his own.
We can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so...
Oh snap!
Wait, weren't we just over there and not like here?
Well, yeah, we are walking, right?
Jonas, you're not paying attention.
Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, What if it isn't?
That was only slightly freaky. Yeah! Dang it, game!
Hold up. This weird, like, thing is still happening? We're like... I don't even know how to explain it.
Huh. Okay, I'll, keep an eye out for it. What?
Spooky.
Yeah.
I missed. Or fired again.
Ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to either.
But then how'd you end up in jail?
Why not? I mean, isn't that like a guy thing? Cowboys and gangsters?
I can't ride a horse and banks make me nervous. I like football. I think that's enough.
Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum.
He could be.
During the years it was open, the school trained
It's a good
troops
theory,
from the
Desmond.
various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology.
Ooh, computer
The school was
technology.
moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day. Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army...
Door? Nope, doesn't seem to be doing anything. So, like, he's trying not to remember, basically. He's, like, putting up mental blocks where he's not remembering this kind of stuff. This looks like a pile of stones where something supernatural can happen. Yep. We found it.
A low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed by matter or a person.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Desmond. So, like, he's not even seeing this stuff because he's disconnected.
A low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever.
Alright, that's trippy. So, I think if we... Somewhere in here is a... Yeah. So, like, here's the photos we've taken so far. It kind of shows you game progress. Okay.
Photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted. Keep out.
Let's go up here, because I think there's a...
Messing around.
Don't worry about it. Kids do this all the time. The worst that happens is you snag yourself on a nail or something and have to go get a tetanus shot.
I believe we found all the letters the first time around,
For some reason it reminds me of the cave.
What I'm curious about is if this stuff will be any different the second time. Whoa.
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
No! Oh, that's right. That's how we got the door unlocked last time. I remember that.
I know the answer is no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so...
That's right. We definitely went for
Let's just
Clarissa
ignore
last.
the question and...
Wait, seriously? Doors that open themselves have been, like, a really bad thing in my experience.
I remember the game. I super remember the game.
Oh, really? Even automatic doors like in supermarkets?
Supermarkets are bad experiences.
Well, I got my elbow pinched in one of those one time, so yes, even those.
And I'm sure it was traumatizing, but we gotta go anyway.
She remembers it to this day. Yeah, I remember what this game is, and it's not fun. We definitely went here last, the first time I played, so I think this is good to go this way this time. Where are we at? Oh, I still got like an hour. before I have to be done. That's fine. We're good. We got time. YouTube. Oh, good. My stream actually posted this time. Oh, thank you, Yagi, for checking on that. Yeah, it didn't post till like 20 minutes after you did. That bot's been really bad for me lately.
Oh, no, 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 no.
What, you're the one who wanted to come in here, Jonas.
Don't be locked. Come on.
Could have guessed that would happen.
Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine.
We don't know.
Hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
Yes, quite annoyingly.
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing?
What sort of thing? What does that mean?
I'm just...
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
Can't go in there
like,
for some reason.
Intense, I guess is the word I'm trying to find. I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer? Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start. There must have been something.
Look, Jonas. Girls go for assholes and guys go for psychos for the same stupid reason. They're interesting. For a while. But that crap gets old fast.
Huh. Okay. It's just, interesting.
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames?
That's just
Seems
lightning.
Kinda, I don't know. Kind of morbid.
Yeah, it's just strange to see it like this.
Apparently we're supposed to go up. I want to keep going this way. Okay, that takes us... We're padlocked.
It's got a padlock. You can't pick this one, can you?
No. We need, like, bolt cutters or something.
Maybe we'll find them.
Or the code.
I'm glad we thought to bring flashlights. That was a good move on our part. Now, whoa!
Hey, that's... Clarissa!
Clarissa, hold up!
Coming. I remember mirrors being scary.
Are you alright? Jonas, can you hear me?
It's true. Okay, I must just have to keep going. See, that sign I think tells me about the padlock. The thing is, Jackie, is it didn't prompt me to be able to do that. I remember mirrors being bad. I remember mirrors being scary. You see that? Oh. Oh, maybe I can. I think it prompts on its own eventually, but I can try. It doesn't hurt anything. Nope. There was a station in there somewhere, though.
And dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday, December 7th.
Desmond, if you know all this stuff, I think you would really dig this game. Because it sounds like there's a lot more going on here than I'm aware of. It's fine. Light switch. Oh, that's a wolf. Flip.
Testing. Okay. I I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
I think this is telling me I can get the code if I listen to the radio.
The door opened like a second ago. Can't you... Are you sure you're just not turning the knob the right way, or...
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird lock here. Does anything out there explain what this is?
See, I think if I go near the door... Oh, I remember this! Whoa! Hey, it's Space Bear again.
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there?
Jonas is in danger.
When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is...
If I remember correctly, this is one of those doors that unlocks with a radio code.
I'm okay. You know, I thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you, when you're trapped in a broom closet, it gets a lot darker. You know, I never wanted to be a DJ. And this isn't really enticing me to start, but I can sort of see the appeal now, you know? But I'd be a horrible talk radio guy, like just giving opinions. I wouldn't know what to say,
Sorry, I get really quiet when I play this.
I wouldn't want to do it anyway. It'd be like a slow, horrible death by anxiety or something, talking to all those listeners.
Does not appear to be working.
And they have to get up at like 3 a.m., right? Those guys, those talk radio guys, to start at like 5? I mean like the late night, like the late night old rock guy.
Okay, that does not seem to be working.
And they'd like keep me on the books to like, you know, point at.
Let's go back up to this room.
Hey, we don't just play the pop crap. We got Mummy on from midnight to 2, and he sometimes plays Badfingers. So what's your problem?
Let's see if I can interact with anything in this room
now.
now.
Whenever you're ready to, tell me how to get out of here. Just go ahead and yell it. Thank you.
See, this isn't anything. Weird. I could have sworn that's how we did it. This poster with the lock and the radio must mean something. Oh, it's just unlocked now. Okay.
Okay, what just happened? 'Cause that sucked.
It's I guess a one-way lock?
I just wish one thing would work here like anything works out in the real world.
Well, somebody should go hold on to that door so we don't get locked in here.
Oh, here's the code for the padlock. 3418.
3418.
It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So...
Wait, seriously? I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will make something happen.
I want to explore this. Maybe I have to be next to him. I want to explore that room, though.
It seems all right now. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
works. The technology here has always been... It's like primitive and from the future.
Yeah, no, it's something.
Alright, come on. There's clearly something interactable right there. I don't know why the game's doing this.
Is this what you were talking to me on?
Yep. Old girl did the trick. You think maybe, Clarissa was using this before? You know, to call us and everything?
Yeah, lines up, I guess. But she's still been transmitting, so she must still be in here somewhere.
I want to interact with whatever's on the floor here. Unless maybe it's not interactable, I don't know. Whatever. It's not coming up, so. Yeah, you'll see what happens with this, Desmond, when we go into the next area.
Three, 4, 18, and voila!
What was that?
Bad things. Bad things are gonna happen.
Okay, just making sure.
I bet it is, because I didn't know any of the stuff you've been telling me about.
Carry on.
Should show us the photo now. Here it comes. It's developing. Oh, man. Right? This game is super creepy. It's so creepy. It's really fun, though. Oh, man. Yeah, that's in the reflection. I mean, this is obviously... Right, exactly. So, like, the reason why the spirits know us at all is because this is a new game plus. Oh, there's possession later in the game. I think we're coming up to it soon, actually. Possession becomes a big part of the game towards, like, mid-game. Basically what happened is we eventually figure out, like, why there are spirits haunting this island and stuff. It's pretty interesting.
Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now.
Pee in this room. Desecrate it. I don't like this room.
Since we're stuck anyway.
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
I don't know why Alex is so worried about this.
If the night needed a capper, this is it. Right here. My vagrant new stepbrother. Peeing on a rat.
Don't look at me.
I mean...
Be quieter. It's like louder than the rainstorm.
Pee out the window, right?
Acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry.
There's a window right there. There's a door to the outside right there. I want him to pee in here though, because I know what happens in this room, and I want the ghost staff to smell it forever. Did you not interact with the window? There we go. I can't remember if this was a thing. Whoa.
Clarissa!
Clarissa!
Okay, that was definitely her.
Clarissa, come back. We came to help you. Don't...
Because red lights are usually a sign of...
Hello? Is this... God, is this going out, or...
No, this is just red.
I can hear
Doesn't
myself.
mean anything.
God, does anybody...
Man, maybe she didn't see us. I don't know, but whatever. She still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
I remember this part being really creepy, but I don't know if it's going to be as creepy because we went first. That's one of the things I'm really curious about, is if the events are going to be different because of the order we go. This is going to be something here.
Orderly! Orderly!
Got it.
Just as guilty as a soldier would be.
Every individual it is maintained is enveloped in a radium invisible to the carnal eye and only perceived by the soul accustomed to it.
Interesting.
Just as guilty as a soldier would be.
So we also keep getting these radio things
Now, in making an example of you,
that are clearly really old. Open door. P. coli. Yep, this room. Who remembers this room? Jess remembers this room.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's
Jess
like a
super
known
remembers
thing
this
teenagers
room.
here do or something.
I really have no idea.
Well, you really couldn't just say your friends do this for my own peace of mind.
Nope. You couldn't just pee outside?
What was that? You heard that, right?
Something just fell.
Yep, this is a room.
I'm sure a bird landed on a piece of loose masonry or something.
Probably.
What I don't know is how this room's gonna go going here early. I think we're gonna.
It's not
Yep,
opening.
it's locked.
Clarissa!
Orderly! Orderly!
Man, when we catch up, I'm gonna tear... It's gonna be limb from...
Oh, snap!
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second.
Ooh.
Hey, kids. Want to play a game?
Nope, that's a hard pass for me. What's it doing? It's making a game of Hangman.
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
This isn't how you play Hangman.
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
It's the communication school.
U.S. Army Radio Communications School.
That's the stuff, Charlie.
This one I
Now
do
you're
remember. I remember getting a ton of these wrong.
It all goes into your final rating. You want to get a good rating, don't you?
But we haven't been to a lot of the other places, and I may not remember a lot of
You
this
want
stuff.
to be a good soldier?
Why the hell would we want to be a good soldier?
Why do you care what I want or don't want or anything? I didn't come here for this.
Yeah, we really, really didn't come here for this.
We really didn't, though.
Why should we care?
They didn't care.
Jesus.
Whoa.
What is going on?
Ugh,
Crap.
I feel like I'm
can't
stuck on a
read.
tilt-a-whirl.
Just keep the pointer on the button.
Oh, don't make me answer upside
Question
down.
2.
Okay.
What did the communications officers at
Cookies.
Fort Milner call codes?
I remember this one. We saw this one. Cookies.
Who would know that?
Cookies.
You call codes cookies?
Right.
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
Do you want to see my qualifications?
Why on earth would I? What does this have to...
We are an
Whoa.
island race,
What did that say?
and through all our times, the sea has ruled our breaks.
All right, if I'm answering the questions, you can leave Jonas out of
Whoa,
it, okay?
what's up with Jonas?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready.
It's a submarine.
How many officers died in the sinking
This I
of
don't
the
know.
USS Kanaloa?
I think it was 53 or 85. I can't remember.
9.
I think they did last time.
Correct.
I remember guessing 53.
97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa.
And
85 officers.
it being wrong.
12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board.
Okay, let Jonas go now.
Just another fact among many.
Jonas. Jonas. Let's see if I can get him to snap out of it if I tune the code. Oh, triangle, guys. Gotta find the next one. Wait for it to go from orange to red, basically. Oh, there we go. Dink. Oh, Jonas! Find the last point of the triangle. Oh snap. Did this make it better?
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface.
I don't think he's dead. Because I think I did this last time.
Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
What are you?
And the panic of the... Don't panic. Don't panic.
It's what looks like water outside the window.
Don't panic.
You're making it really hard for me to not panic, guys. I'm just gonna say that right now. It's a lot of handprints.
What?
You okay, buddy?
That was not fun.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
That's progress.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
Yep, I saw that too, Yagi. I don't
This
remember
is just
noticing it, but I don't know if that means it was or wasn't there last time.
Can anyone just...
Clarissa.
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
Do we go through this door or do we go back the other way? Door. Okay, we go up.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
This is new. What does that mean?
Huh?
Oh, shoot. I'm really wondering how this is going to go, because I'm pretty sure the last time we were here, we saw a vision of Ren, but that was after seeing Ren first. So I don't know how this is going to be different because of New Game Plus, and how this is going to be different simply because we're doing things in a different order this time.
Cross your fingers. Clarissa.
Oh my god, you actually came.
Sure did.
I mean, it did take you long enough, but still, good. I've been sitting, fumbling around with this stuff.
Are you alright?
I mean, yeah. Why? Yeah, sure, my hair might be a little weird, but...
You sounded
You
distressed.
just sounded really distressed, that's all.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm fine now, so...
She's very
All
salty.
right, where's this famous radio?
I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Because I'm the radio expert now? Fine.
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the base. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No, isn't there a way to...
These officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Okay.
Who is that?
Cross here. Was all this stuff here a minute ago?
This is different. This
Wait,
didn't happen
what?
last time.
Where'd all this stuff come from? It's like the... Whatever I'm gonna say is just gonna sound stupid, so...
Yeah, no, I get it. The equipment is old, but it looks brand new-ish. I don't know what's causing it, though.
Noted, Des. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I kind of want to stay in the nice room. It looks like, clearly there's interactables over there. Alright, we'll leave the nice room.
But we already saw this, I think, in the cave? Or this type of transmitter, at least.
This is new. This definitely didn't
Clarissa
happen
must
in the
have been
first
using this
playthrough.
to talk
Dang
to
it.
us, right?
It's like the base is reverting
Didn't
back
get to
to
pick
when it was
whatever dialogue I'll be
functional,
saying now.
or that's not the right word, but
This is so scary.
Yeah, no, I know. It's crazy. This is crazy. It's just... I don't even know. It's just nuts.
No worries, Tim. Intercom?
the cave triangle people said
Cave triangle
I don't
people.
wanna... Look, I just want to try something. Like, if we can't call out, maybe we can try that thing, talking to, like, ourselves.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
This makes sense in my head, okay?
Okay, sure.
It's not the weirdest thing that's happened today, Jonas.
Hey, Clarissa, are
Oh, I
you
should have
still
done,
in
"Hey,
the
Alex,
base?
can you hear me?"
We're in the comm room, I think, because...
It won't be
So easy.
Okay.
Cross your fingers.
Oh. Fart.
Yeah, fingers crossed, sure.
Okay. Let's see here. And I can see that bacon thing.
Clarissa!
Ah!
Is there
I
anything
remember
we-
this.
Can we cut her down?
I remember this.
Cross your fingers.
Holy crap.
What is it? Is something wrong?
We keep looping.
We keep doing the same... We've gone through this door like twice now, and it keeps... The events keep changing.
Are you feeling okay? 'Cause...
I'm not crazy.
Not so, Jonas. We've, like, done this. We've gone through this door and seen Clarissa twice now.
Oh, so
and
this
we're about
is
to do it a
this
third
is
time.
because the I remember we started looping when we went after Ren.
Okay, all right, I'm
so
sorry.
now
I
we're
believe
looping
that.
here.
You believe this, so all right, just keep me posted, I guess, on how that develops.
I actually believe that a lot of spirits like this exist. I don't know that I believe that in how many like rules there are, but this kind of stuff does legit creep me
I would
out.
have swore she was in here.
Clarissa? This tape player is how we're gonna put things back to normal.
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to, I mean, she got it to kind of work, so...
Yeah, it only broadcasts within a short space. It's not going to do what we need it
I
to.
think Alex is more aware of what's going on than Jonas. Trying to spin this. There it goes. It's going.
Really? How do you know?
I'm busy, Jonas.
Clarissa.
What are you doing?
Clarissa, it's us. It's Alex.
Don't do it, girl.
Are you okay?
I take back everything I said.
Alex.
I remember this too. This happened in the first game.
What
I
is
will
the
never
matter
forget
with her?
that I am an American, fighting for freedom,
Clarissa, will you
responsible for my
wake
actions, and dedicated to the principles.
There will be other ships and other souls to sail them.
Clarissa!
Oh my god! Why would she do that? Why would she do that?
She was like possessed. I just this is Jonas,
EMH?
this is so horrible.
I don't know if I know that acronym.
I don't even know what to... We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling him. Or how to tell them.
I don't even know how I can tell her mom. I mean, she knows me. This can't. Oh God! And just the fact that I'm the one who was here. And God.
Yeah, I don't think this is played out any differently than the first time we played Yagi.
We'll figure it out.
Oh, okay.
This is
Yeah, I'm not
unbelievable.
familiar with that game, but I gotcha. Why am I not walking? I apparently bumped into a table. There we go. But when we go out, she's not there.
There's no way she got up from that, right?
So did she really die?
There's no way.
Wait, she's. I can't think of the appropriate word here.
Dead? The word is dead. She should be dead, Alex. I watched her. There was no breaking that fall.
This door is
so
now open.
How'd she
I'm
walk
not, I
away?
can't remember if it was or not.
This isn't possible, cause
Time
unless
loop?
she's
It is both a time loop and ghost.
Sort of a temporal anomaly, a time thing. Maybe it's screwed with what happened.
well, regardless. Good news.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Go to outpost. Right. Saving. So it's 2:30. The problem is this game saves on a checkpoint system, and I just... Yeah. No. Possessions is really spooky stuff. I'm a big fan of X-Files, but I could never, like, any of the supernatural episodes freaked me out. I could watch, like, the scariest, like, aliens, conspiracy ones, and I could watch,
Well, guess
any
it's
of that
Ren
kind of stuff,
time.
and it didn't faze me.
Let's hope it's less eventful.
Okay, so now we gotta go to Ren. So we gotta go this way. Notice. Military Museum coming soon. Okay, let's go this way. Does it save every time we go into a new area? It does. Okay, then we can just go ahead and play, because if we get stuck, if I have to run, then I can just change locations and it'll be fine. Pray, just pray in case of possession. Yeah, I loved X-Files, and I liked its spiritual successor show, Fringe, by J.J. Abrams, especially because that just stayed to the pseudoscience, and it never really went into the supernatural. Yeah, and see, I'm the opposite. I prefer the alien ones, because those ones don't freak me out at all. What's weird is I'm seeing your guys' messages on my OBS before I'm seeing them in my chat window, and I don't know why. Okay, so now we're back here. We want to go this way. Because I think when I do this playthrough, I'll go through and look through all the letters again, which won't mean anything to anybody who didn't see the first round. But eventually we go on the scavenger hunt. And I don't technically need to do it again, because I've done it. But I probably will, just because I want to see if it's any different the second time. And if people are playing it for the first time, or if people are watching this and they didn't see my first playthrough, it's the ghost of OBS. I'll let you guys see it. So far, Yagi, and I don't want to jinx it, but I probably will when I do this, but I've been doing display capture instead of window capture, and it's been working better. Display capture is just more annoying to set up, but this is, I will warn you guys, we're coming up on the map where, like, no matter what my settings were, my encoder couldn't do it. So if at that point it starts having problems, I'm sorry.
I, didn't realize just how much woods there were.
There's a lot of woods.
This is like a genuine forest.
What's the matter? Not the outdoorsy type?
Well, if it's in a city with concrete and a little open all-night pancake place, then yeah, I'm outdoorsy and that I'm outdoors. But I just want to make sure, you know, that...
Shoot!
Didn't we skip something? Like, a lot of something?
I don't think so, but
Dick
I have been
Harden
told
has
I'd
wood.
lose my name if I wasn't born with it, so I can miss stuff, is what I'm saying here.
This thing's so weird looking. Apparently it's 400 years old. There's a cafe in town named after it.
And next on the tour of Edwards Island...
Speaking of that, let's listen to this.
An old bush.
Well, I think this stuff
When
is
he was
interesting.
stationed at Fort
It's
Milner,
4 centuries
Colonel
old.
Tim
You're not impressed
Russell
by
would
that?
frequently wander the woods
You're
west of
actually
his
Dick
barracks
Harden.
and sketch the wildlife
So,
he'd encounter in his
not really,
walks.
no.
After the fort closed in 1974, he led a
But I just
petition
want to make
the
sure,
land federally
you know, that
protected. And in
we know where we're
1988,
going.
he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife
We
refuge
do
and bird
know where we're
sanctuary,
going,
home
right?
to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed
Great.
towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this...
I wasn't even really listening, to be honest. Right? Woods are scary.
You know, this whole place really creepily reminds me of a park, or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this.
Oh, yeah? What was that one called?
Peabody, I think. I'm trying to remember the sign, but like half the letters had fallen off, so it spelled pea pork.
That's gonna be a...
My dad was really happy to move here, you know. He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita.
Are you gonna keep talking, or can
the
I...
danger of whatever's
Okay, Jonas, this is
happening
fascinating,
right now?
but we're gonna go to the next area. What's the oldest thing I've seen? I mean, I've been to woods before, like on like not around me, but like cool woods. Oh, probably the oldest stuff I've seen is I've been to Mammoth Cave in, is it Virginia or West Virginia? Can't remember where Mammoth Cave is, but it's really cool. I got a book of ghost stories from Mammoth Cave, and I have a book of ghost stories from the Great Lakes that I keep meaning to read. Actually, no, I read a lot of the Mammoth Cave one. It was really interesting, but I'm meaning to read the other one. I bet it is. Whew. Aspen trees are cool, though. This game does just enough with, like, platforming and stuff, too, because, like, when I walk, I don't automatically go up and over the rock. I have to hit space, which is really useless, but at the same time, it just keeps me feeling engaged, even when I'm just walking. I've touched juniper trees. Ooh. That's pretty cool, though. How do I get there? I guess that just dead ends. Okay, that's fine. This is the area where my encoder, like, freaked out before, so we're gonna see how it handles. Because this map is, like, ridiculously huge.
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made, like, a normal bridge?
Yeah, it doesn't really look safe, does it?
It looks less than welcoming.
Yeah, the game's lagging.
At least it doesn't look very inviting.
Maybe there's another way.
There has to be. I mean, it's the woods. There's no way to begin with. We make our own.
Yeah, it's running better. One of the things I did, Yagi, is I took your advice and I'm running on 20 frames per second.
Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been rotting here since the invention of oven.
Power Transfer Station 167.
Triangle. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. What I might... Oh, okay, she got it open. What I might do is actually
that's a little strange.
Call this soon, and then when we play again, I'll stream it on lower settings. But we'll see.
I mean, somebody should have locked it.
Monsters?
I don't know. Monsters?
Just monsters? That's your answer?
Yes. Yep.
For now.
That's what I got. Oh, that'd be something interesting, Desmond. It's possible that that's what happened, because the last time I didn't get through enough dialogue trees to really know Jonas all the way. So it's possible that,
being terrorized on an
there
island
could be
by
something like
unseen
that.
forces really makes you miss television.
Okay.
Well, maybe if we get the power working, you can catch up on the soaps.
Nope. This is all green, so there's nothing red in here. Oh, there we go. Maybe... Nope. I don't think there's gonna be anything in here.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is beware of overload.
Just like my encoder. That's the first thing it says.
Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
Terrific. You'll be my supervisor. Supervisor
That's how that
Jonas.
works.
So what does it say to do?
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens...
I'll let you do it. I'm pretty sure I say...
Don't give me that look.
I didn't register my clicking. So that's what happens when you don't click. Yeah, I'm running at 32% CPU right now. Oh
what
boy.
did you flip? Because it kind of did the opposite of what we wanted.
Flip the only one. How about I flip you off, bro?
It's the only one, Jonas. What other switch could I even flip?
Well, good point. The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
Nope, I think it means somebody wants to talk to me. Come on, tune. Darn you and your cumbersome controls.
Might be, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. This game's pretty
For some reason, it reminds me of the cave.
cranky.
Let's just...
There we go. Triangle. And creepy eyes. Could be. I could re-download it. It doesn't automatically upgrade.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to listen to.
Oh. Yeah, about that, you're probably gonna commune with her.
I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
Yay, look, everything's fine. Okay, it's probably gonna get really laggy now that the map's going wide, so bear with me if there's a problem, please. No, it just, his mom didn't have anything to do with the island, but it had to do with, like, the personal journeys we all had to go on. That's not what I meant to hit. I meant to hit this one. Okay, so we're still not where Ren is. Like I said, part of me really wants to explore all of this, but, I know I'm gonna go letter hunting. And so I think it would be more fun if we just kind of went... Why is there a chair? Was that chair there before?
Was that there before?
Nope. Apparently I'm still not
Alex?
saying anything.
Are you alright?
Oh, hey, Wolf again. It's fine.
Alex?
I don't remember this happening.
Are you? What is this?
You children will never learn.
Oh boy. I think last time we sat in the chair and pretended something bad happened, and this time something bad is actually happening.
Alex, are you okay?
This time you 100% saw that, buddy.
Whoops.
Yeah, Yagi, I think last time we sat in the chair and it was there, and then we faked something bad happening, and then this time it really did. I think that's what happened. Okay, well, let's not do that again. So, like, there's stuff up here to explore. Yeah, right? It's really fun the second time around. So we'll explore all this stuff, but we'll explore it when we start looking for the letters, when we get the better radio. There's no reason for us to apologize.
It's not exactly what I expected.
It's really fun. Like, if this...
what does that mean?
I wouldn't be offended if anybody wanted to play it for themselves instead of keep wanting me to watch.
What do you mean, what does it mean?
I'm just saying, this isn't anybody's fault, you know.
Humming like a barracuda.
Exactly.
Barracudas don't hum.
To the cable car.
Well, this one is.
Controls.
Praise the Lord.
I'm sure this is safe. I'm sure it's fine. Alright. I think I'm actually gonna call it here. I'm getting kind of hungry, and I have to do some stuff with my brother in like half an hour. So we will rescue Ren at the top of the next stream. and I think we'll have some good time there. I have to figure out what I'm doing when I have like no regular game thing I'm doing right now. I have like 4 or 5 things I'm playing through, and I might have commands set to only moderators, Desmond, but I can do it real quick. But we'll be playing some more stuff. If you're not in the Discord, I suggest joining it. Yeah, I think I set him to that just because I didn't want everybody spamming. Not that Des was trying, but
look at that.
we have a lot of interesting people that come by the streams. But if you want to know what I'm streaming and when, because on this channel I don't have much of a regular schedule, the best thing to do is really to join that Discord. And then if you're not interested in the Star Wars stuff, just mute the Star Wars stuff. And I'll try to keep you guys appraised. There, I'm going to go watch this fellow. So if you guys want to go there, that's where I'm headed. My regular Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday viewing when I'm not streaming. But with that, I'm going to go. Thank you guys for hanging out. McYagi, actually, has his own. Come on, Nightbot. No, it's abs. I have a command for you. I don't know why it's not working, Aggie. Maybe I don't remember. Hold on. What is your command? Yagi's command. I did that. YouTube. That's weird. Yagi, yours is just Yagi. Yep, that's Bear. Sarge should have one. Sarge is just Sarge, S-A-R-G. And Yagi is Y-A-W-G-I. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Maybe because I'm not a moderator, maybe I can't do it. That's funny. But you guys should check out their channels. They do really cool stuff. Tom Like a Fox, who was here earlier, does stuff. Mostly over on Twitch, though. But it was really fun hanging out with you guys. I had a good time. I will definitely be streaming this more. I don't know when, because I also have been enjoying playing Stardew Valley, and I do want to play Minerva's Den yet, but I was just really feeling this today. But Desmond, thank you for hanging out and chatting with us. It's been great. I have so many fun people that watch, so I'm glad that you were enjoying games around here. I know it's always kind of awkward, like you find a streamer because you like the game, and then you don't always know if you're going to like the other stuff they play. So I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you all next time.